Law 4. Always say less than necessary. Louis XIV had a simple rule. Never explain yourself. While nobles scrambled to justify their actions and fill every silence with nervous words, the Sun King sat in calculated quiet. His silence made them paranoid. He said nothing. They feared everything. The more you talk, the weaker you become. Every word is a vulnerability. Every explanation is ammunition. Powerful people don't need paragraphs. Sometimes just silence. Here's the psychology. Humans hate uncertainty. When you say less, people fill the void with their own interpretations. Their imagination works for you. Silence creates mystery. Mystery creates power. When you over-explain, you signal insecurity. You need approval and validation. Leaders don't explain. They declare. Words dilute authority. A king who justifies his commands isn't a king. A CEO who over-explains looks uncertain. A negotiator who talks too much reveals desperation. More words equal more targets. Every sentence gives critics something to attack, rivals something to twist, enemies something to weaponize. Calvin Coolidge was nicknamed Silent Cal because he barely spoke. When a woman bet she could get 3 words out of him, he replied, "You lose." 2 words. Legendary. While other politicians drowned in speeches, Coolidge's rare statements carried weight. Scarcity creates value. Kissinger did this during Cold War negotiations. Soviet diplomats talked for hours, revealing priorities. Kissinger sat in silence, taking notes. Then he'd respond with one sentence that cut through everything. His silence forced them to negotiate against themselves. When Elon Musk tweets one word, markets move. If he wrote essays, they'd have less impact. Brevity makes every word an event. In negotiations, whoever talks more loses. They reveal their position and desperation. The person who listens extracts information without giving any. In arguments, once you start over-explaining, you've lost. State your position once, then stop. Let them wrestle with the silence. On social media, constant posting dilutes your message. Real influence posts rarely. When they do, it lands. The powerful don't justify. They decide. Say less. Mean more. Let silence do the work.